Rugger's brave. Rugger is the best. He loves new adventures and tackling on new quest. He's Rugger.
Welcome to the final episode of Rugger Tales, and it'll all end here at the Garden of Eden for what must surely be the biggest game of the year. I'm your commentator, Grant Nisbet. Both teams are at full strength, and it didn't look likely early on in the adventure, but the boys came through, and Alice is on the park for what should be a classic 4-on-4 encounter. Let's take a look at the team sheets. For the Ruggerbees, leading the side for the 38th time is Rugger, a capable attacker, but his real strength lies in his big defence, and he's going to need it against those massive mountain men. Next is William, who's the muscle up front. He's got a great fend and is ultra fit. Webb is Mr. Reliable, good under the high ball, and an excellent link man to the back line. And that's where the real pace is. Gee, what can you say about Alice that hasn't already been said? She can do it all. Let's not forget the 12 tries she scored in last year's Glup Glup Cup match. Led by an inspirational, in an evil way of course, Barry, he's the oldest player on the park, but as cunning as a weasel with a sore big toe. In the front row we have Squat, who looks to be in good nick after that off-season surgery. Next is Power. Like the name says, he's strong, but he smells like a pair of rugby socks left in the sports bag since last season. He'll be hard to bring down. Finally is Robbo, and here's an interesting character. After playing netball his whole life, he turned to code when the skirts got too long, would you believe? It goes to show it's never too late to take up this great game. That's how they shape up. Let's get this match underway. Robbo kicks off and it's straight down Webb's throat. He draws, passes, and quick hands by Rugger to Alice. Oh, what a sidestep, and stand by for the first try of the game. There is no better finisher on the park than this gorgeous athlete in pink. The Ruggerbees out to an early lead, and aren't they happy about it?
Go on, Power, she was yours.
She's too fast, Barry. She's going to carve us up all day.
Then do something to slow her down.
Yes, son.
Rugger kicks out and Robbo stretches for a fine catch and heads upfield like a runaway school bus. Oh, he flicks off William like a big yellow bogey. Squat is in support, but a big dummy from the big dummy sees the mountain men right back into this match. Poor Robbo sure has some toe for a deadbeat layabout. With the conversion added, that's 7-5 to the green machine.
Don't worry, Webb, said Rugger. You tried your hardest.
Back to the action, and Alice takes the catch and away she goes. Out comes a nasty foot trip and Alice is down. That looked bad.
Oh, are you okay, Alice? Asked a worried Webb. I think I've twisted my ankle, Alice replied. It hurts to move. You'll have to finish without me. Right, said Rugger. Look, guys, now it's 3 against 4, but if we believe, we can do it. Let's dig deep. We came this far. Let's win this for Alice. Hands in. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Alice!
This penalty will be the final play of the game, and Rugger taps and chips through.
Oh, yeah! Run, Rugger, yeah! Woo!
It's a foot race between Rugger and Barry for the Glup Glup Cup. Barry has it. No, Rugger is faster. No, Barry. Oh, when will this slow motion end? But stop the clock. Look who's back in the game. It's Alice. Alice wins the race, and the Ruggerbees win the Glup Glup Cup.
Oh, yay!
What a result. What a match. I've never seen its equal.
Alice, said Rugger, I thought you were injured and couldn't walk. Once I saw you chip that ball, I knew I had to chase it. It's what Ruggerbees do, said Alice. And they all couldn't help but agree. Well, there's only one thing left to do before we go home to Ruggerland, said Webb. That's right, replied Rugger. Let's shake hands, because once the final whistle blows, we're all friends again. And so, with the Glup Glup Cup safely in Ruggerbee hands for another year, our heroes and villains shook hands and headed home to Ruggerland. What an amazing rugby ground, said Rugger. I wonder if there'll be any more famous victories here. Just you wait, Rugger, said Alice. Just you wait.
Hey, let's go have a tea and a biscuit. Ha ha! Yeah!
Murder date, though.
He's Rugger.